Alright guys, welcome back to my channel again. It's your boy Yasir here, aka Billionaire Yasir guys, okay? So in today's video, what I want to talk about is like, the thing that I didn't expect it to happen, okay? When I actually bought the 15k e-com needless, okay, for $30 or something like that, right? For 30 bucks, okay? I think I've already, talked about this, okay? In a video that I posted, I think like 2 weeks ago, somewhere like that, or 3 weeks ago, okay, where I was actually talking about how I bought like, 15k e-com needless for $30, right? So at that time, okay, I even made like some calculations, and the calculation I made was like, if I send out all those 15k emails that I actually bought, which is like 15k, okay, emails or leads, as you can say if you want. I calculated that if I send out all those emails that I have, okay, I'll be getting at least 6 clients, okay, like guaranteed. So that's like granted. That's the lowest average, okay? But if I say like I will actually calculate it like the normal average, then I'll be getting 10 10 clients or something like that, or like 16 clients, okay? That's the average. But what I did was like I did go to ChatGPT and said like, don't even give me like normal average thing, right? Just give me the lowest, average ROI that I can actually, get, okay? And it actually said you'll be getting 6 clients in the lowest conversions, okay? And I'm like, yo, that's very good, okay? And at that time, okay, I was already like, warming up my emails and all of that. And I was thinking, okay, since you're actually warming up the emails, wait for 14 days straight, okay, to warm up those emails that you have, okay, and then send out all these emails. And what happened was like when I actually finished warming up my email and I'm ready to send out the emails that I actually bought, which is like 15k, okay, as I said before, I didn't actually calculate or like add the month that I'll be actually needing like more emails and more domains, okay, to send out all those 15k leads that I have, okay, because currently at that time I only had like 2 emails, which is 2 emails and 2 domains, right? So that's what I was actually planning, to send out the emails from, right? And those emails, okay, each email has to send 50 emails a day, okay? So if I combine the emails I have, I can send only 100 emails a day, okay? And not only that, but including the follow-ups, okay? Even if I include the follow-ups, the only thing that I can send out is like 100 emails a day. That's it, okay? So for example, in my campaigns, I have 2 campaigns, right? So in my campaigns, each campaign has like 15 follow-ups, okay? So like it is 15 follow-up sequences, right? So all those sequences emails that I've actually created, or which is 15, okay, it's gonna send out in 50 by 50, right? For example, when I actually create the campaign, okay, so the first time it's gonna send out 50 emails if I'm using one email, right? 50 emails, okay, to prospects that is new, that I didn't outreach it before, okay. And once that happen, the next day it's not gonna actually start sending new emails to new prospects. What it's gonna do is like just go ahead and follow up with the prospects that I already you reach it out to the previous day, okay. And it just goes like that until those 15 follow-ups finished. And after that, then I have to actually go ahead and add new leads, and it's gonna reach out to new prospects like that, right? But to be honest, if I actually go ahead and say, okay, let's just wait until those 15k leads has been actually reached out to, it's gonna take me at least minimum 6 months, okay, to actually finish all of those 15k leads that I have, okay. But note, it doesn't include the follow-ups, okay. So if I just go ahead and create a campaign, okay, where I didn't actually create any follow-ups, okay, even one where I didn't create that, then that's when it's gonna take me 6 months to send out all those emails. But imagine if I have like 15 follow-ups sequences, okay, it's gonna take me almost a year, who knows, right? So and I was like, okay, you know what? Just change this plan because I actually need some money to invest on it, right? Because I have to buy like multiple emails and multiple domains. And I was actually seeing a guy on YouTube, okay, and he was like, I send out 1k emails every single day, okay. So every month he sends out like 30,000 emails, right? And I was like, I think this guy is actually I'm sending out all these emails using only 2 domains and 3 emails maybe, right? But when I actually finished watching the video, what I realized was, this guy has like multiple emails. The total emails that I have and the total domains that I have, he based like 500 a month, right? So 500 pounds a month basically, okay, for all of those emails, right? And I'm like, yo, if I need like 500 pounds, okay, to send out the 15k leads that I have, okay, without risking my domain, my reputation, and all of that, then I have to actually abandon this plan because I can't actually afford that money. And that's how it is. To be honest though, like it is a really good investment because, for example, if you're running Facebook ads and you want to get like at least like let's say 10 clients, let's say something like that, right? You need to pay like around 800 bucks, 800 pounds, or like freaking almost 1000, okay, somewhere like that. But when it comes to the email outreach, it is a very good investment, right? And you only have to pay like 500 in order to get like let's say 10k in return. It is very good ROI basically, right? And this guy, he wasn't actually even risking his email reputation. He wasn't actually risking his domain is to get banned and all of that. So all he was doing was like he bought too many domains and too many emails, and each email he's sending out like 50 emails a day. So each of them. So just imagine how many emails this guy needs to send out like 1k emails a day. As you guys can actually see, I can't even afford that because, as you already guys know, I only have like monthly allowance fee, which is like 100 bucks or something like that. I think 100 pounds, okay, and I can't actually afford it. The software that I'm using, which is like instantly AI, okay, I have to actually pay like 97 bucks a month, okay, like as you guys can actually guess, I can't actually afford it. But for example, if I have like a partner, okay, where we actually share, let's say 50-50 profit on this business that I'm currently in, which is product as service agency, okay, then that may be like we're gonna split the revenue and all of that. Maybe we can actually add like something together. But even if I, let's say, get like a business partner, okay, like it's not fair. Like the businessman have to invest like so much money, and I have to actually invest only 100 pounds that I have. It is not little bit fair, but literally, the thing is like if I get my first client, that will all change. Okay, that will freaking all change because let's say if my first client actually tried to actually go ahead and choose the pro plan, okay, the pro plan which is like 1200 bucks a month, okay, then that will all change because all I have to do is like take 500 of it because I already have like 15k email leads, right? So what I'll do is like buy all the domains that I need, buy all the emails I need, and then send out emails like that. And then boom, I got my second client. And then once I get my second client, and then I'll invest in outreach, in Instagram DM. Like literally, like the hardest part is like getting your first client. So once I get my first client, the second client, the third client, the fourth client, and all of that will be so much easy for me to actually get, right? Because I already get my first clients. So in this video, that's what I want to just update with you guys, okay, that the thing that I didn't actually expect to happen, which is like I will need like so much emails and domains to send out the current 15k email lead list that I have right now, okay. And now I think like the only option I have is actually go ahead and get my first client, like however it is. So now like I'm actually creating content on LinkedIn, okay, and actually reaching out to prospects, okay. Even now, like I tried to actually change my targeting, okay. So I'm targeting like D2C marketing agencies too, okay. So before I was only targeting D2C e-commerce brands, right? Now I changed it to target like D2C marketing agencies, and the reason for that is like literally for those people, okay, because they help e-com brands generate more sales and leads using meta ads, right? So I'll just go ahead and tell them like, I know you guys are busy, like marketing, like strategizing and all of that. What I'll tell is like, we will handle the ad copy, okay, and the ad design, the email design, the landing pages, and all of that, okay, for your clients. And I'll tell them like, just go ahead and take the designs and copy which you rated for your clients and just plug in into the ads that you're running, and boom, you will receive results like that. And it is freaking no-brainer offer, because they can even try my services for like, let's say, 7 days free trial, because I've actually created that. Okay, so if they see that I can actually deliver what I actually promised, then they will become my first client. So once they become my first client, everything else will be easy, as I said before, guys. Okay, and also, like, for now, I was actually like outreaching to prospects from D2C marketing agencies on my LinkedIn account, right? And I was actually getting like five, like I think five maybes and yeses, something like that, right? I think it is 3 yeses, I'm interested, and two maybes or something like that. Basically, I don't currently remember, because I can't actually go back to my LinkedIn account and see, the messages, or like message back to people who actually messaged me, right? Because, for that reason, it's like, LinkedIn has actually restricted my account for freaking no reason, and they're telling me like, you have to actually verify your identity. So now I've actually identified my identity. I bought my ID and all of that. So the only thing I'm waiting right now is like LinkedIn to actually, message me back and actually unrestrict my account. So this is not basically, the first time that this happened. Okay, it happened like multiple times, and I verified my identity, and they actually give it me back like my account, right? So I'm just waiting like that, and they told me like they're gonna reply 1 to 3 days or something like that. Okay, so yeah, before like they even restrict my account, so that's when I was actually doing the outreach messages and all of that, right? So the same day that I thought myself, okay, go ahead and target B2C marketing agencies, okay, that's the same day I actually go ahead and send out the messages. And that's the same day when I got like, some yeses and maybes. So that means, okay, and this shows you that, the B2C marketing agencies really need like some help, okay, on where it is like designing and, creating some copies that can actually convert for their clients, okay. And it is actually a win-win, because they can even actually go ahead and charge their clients more than what I'm actually doing right now. So they can say like, okay, now we added a new service where you can actually get like, landing pages, unlimited landing pages, okay. You can test multiple products, okay, and we'll create the landing page, the copy, everything like that. If they want, they can charge them their clients, okay, extra. If they don't want to do that, then that's freaking fine, right? So what I would say right now is like, my new target audience is B2C marketing agencies, okay. So I'm gonna target like both, D2C brand owners, okay, and D2C marketing agencies. So that's what I want to just, guys, actually go ahead and update it in this video here. The thing that, I wasn't expecting, which is like, I need so much money and so much domains, so much emails and all of that, and I have to actually invest, into cold outreach in order to get clients, my first client, right? And which I can't actually do that right now, and I can't afford it. So yeah, I just want to update it, that, guys, okay, to you in this video. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video right here, okay. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, okay, I'll go ahead and leave that in the description below. So make sure you go ahead and check it out, because we actually go ahead and motivate each other and help out each other on our Discord server, or like you can say like our community, basically, okay. So make sure you join our community. I'll leave that in the description below, and also make sure that you join my newsletter, where I actually go ahead and share weekly newsletters, okay, in my newsletter. So I'll go ahead and leave down everything in the description below. So make sure you check it out, and thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.